Okay, Dad, let's get back a little on track. This one is from August 13th. This one's called Dispelling Doubt. This is from the First Corinthians. God chose the weak things of the world. I want to talk about an empowering subject today. Something that will really get you pumped up and ready to take on the world. Let's talk more about your weaknesses. What? Okay, yes, believe me. In God's view, your weaknesses are cause for a real, hopeful sense of joy. Your weaknesses are His strengths in the making. The world may tell you to keep these things hidden inside where you can easily ignore them, forget about them, or hide them from others. The world may tell you to be ashamed. Yet, when you reveal all your weaknesses to your loving God, when you acknowledge them, you'll see God doing His transformative work inside you, and you'll see those weaknesses rooted out and replaced with His strength. Today's verse encourages us that God chose the weak things of the world to shame the strong. When we hide our weaknesses from God and ourselves and pretend to be strong, we are putting on a pointless act. Our human strength is nothing compared to our unlimited, loving, gracious strength available to us from our Father. Hiding our weaknesses is unfounded when He is waiting to fill us with His loving power and show us strength. In the closing prayer, of course, Lord God, I don't want to look full on at my weaknesses, but I know doing so is worthwhile. Help me keep our eyes on the end result as you refine my character and faith. So this one is called Dispelling Doubt and is talking about looking at your own weaknesses. And it's really strange to think about it like that your weaknesses, the weaknesses we have ourselves are, in God's view, something that He is going to turn into something positive. And it's true, a lot of times people, do keep their weaknesses to themselves. I don't know if you can think of any weaknesses of yourself. I'm trying to think, I'm sure I have lots of weaknesses. And even things that maybe I didn't ever think was a weakness, maybe is now. So maybe one example is like I'm a little bit of a type A perfectionist. I like things to be in order and things to go smoothly, and maybe sometimes it is a weakness. It's, I don't know, Jay is sort of the yin to my yang in our relationship because he's not an overly type A plan personality. He's more of a fly by the seat of his pants and, constantly able to adapt. And that, can sometimes be a weakness, but sometimes can be a really great strength because he can adapt to things. And sometimes I think maybe I might get too stuck on an idea or how things should go. And if you get too stuck in a fixed mindset, it's harder to be flexible. It is hard, with the ending thing about like how hard it is to sort of look at your own weaknesses, but it's worthwhile to think about them because you can sort of acknowledge and then think about how you might be able to change things. So that one's called Dispelling Doubt, and I will meet you right back here to do August 14th, which is today.